Hello everybody, and welcome back to more World of Warships, and to Enterprise! Yeah, I got her now. I've been at this for I played one more battle. I think that's about it. I don't know how many battles I've done in total now, because my internet dying last episode. I did also notice something really funny. This is going to be painfully easy. In 6 battles, join the top 5 of in your team by experience received. The Borg invasion counts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's just play the Borg invasion. What is that? 5 times? 6 times. Wow, so difficult. Oh, Wargaming did not think that through. But yes, let's hop into Enterprise. Now, we have 3 squadrons. Rockets for when they're close, bombers for when they're further away, and a tactical nuke for when they don't have shields. I also forgot to equip the damage increasing thing. But that's fine. We don't really need it. I think we still have it applied. I also want to just autopilot immediately. If the team doesn't push forward enough to take out this first group before I die, we're not going to be winning anyway. So, you know, and we have infinite engine boost, so you just play with the W key held down. It's just what you do. So, you know, and now we get to hear the terrible Patrick Stewart, but, you know, I say as if I could do better. I really couldn't, but that's why I'm not a Patrick Stewart voice actor, you know, or impressionist. There goes its shields, basically. This thing is silly. I'm just gonna say it. Enterprise is silly. We have a consumable. It increases our damage. I almost never bother using it. It's for 1 strike. It has a 30-second duration, so you have time to build it up. But there's 2 fires. Oh man, we hit his guns. But still, we just dealt 15,000 damage. Oh. Rude. Well, I'm just gonna do that. And we're down to 5 of 6 there. So, bombers away! That Tushu has a regular smoke screen. Okay. The bombers also load very quickly. Hey, our tactical nuke is ready. I'll be waiting to use it, though. Even there, 20k damage. Now we actually hold the S key. Really, guys? Really? Well, I'm getting bad vibes to start this one off. I'm just gonna see about nuking this disruptor's 1 shields, and then I'm just gonna nuke it. I didn't nuke its shields.
This warship is a huge threat to future peace. We've reached the final destination of our journey. Keep on exploring new horizons. Computer, autopilot mode off.
Thank you, Destroyer. Thank you, destroyer. What's the thank you button? F12.
History will never forget your name.
Like, you do not want to be dropping that torpedo against shields, period. It is a massive, colossal waste to drop that against something with shields. This is also probably going to be a bit of a waste because they're all shooting at him, but... And this is why I don't understand how that person managed to drop the thing too close. You have to be actively trying to mess it up to manage that. Like... I'm gonna launch the bombers, because I need to turn around. So there's stuff behind me. Now with the bombers, they have the same consumable. It just increases the damage to shields. Again, like, shield damage isn't that important, but these don't deal much damage to shields. So, it's not a bad idea to use this. I missed. I'm basically seeing if I can knock out the shields of this disruptor, so I can then come back and nuke it. I don't think I'm going to manage it with these. Might have to come back with the rockets. Though my rockets should really be on something else. Nah, it's not going to matter. I missed. Didn't miss that time. I'm just gonna let my secondaries go at them, because the secondaries on this thing are not bad, so...
The engineering crew has finished the repairs.
Okay. This feels like a bit of a waste, but I'm doing this to save the T'Pau. Because that will basically one-shot anything I hit with it. The fact that it deals so much damage does have me a little worried for the next phase. Because, well, that tells me there's probably going to be things with enough health that that isn't going to one-shot them. Yeah, well, I bought the T'Pau an extra few seconds. Nah, I did not drop that right. I gotta remember how to drop for destroyers. I also really wish I had fighters. That'd be pretty neat. Okay. Rockets. One, these deal more damage to shields anyway. And two, I actually find them a bit easier to lead the destroyers with. Because it's the same lead, it's just you have a bit more sight to do it with. The island messed me up. Ooh. Quarter speed, my man. Quarter speed. He is just gunning it full speed. Okay, well, that's definitely going to knock out the shields of that thing, so it's not going to kill it. I also really wish this didn't have rocket boosters. Really hurts the takeoff maneuverability. And mission complete. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is also just... Yeah, okay, this is just maximum damage. So, like, I should probably be actually using that a little more. But... Get more containers. We almost had all 5. Oh, man. Already done. Hey, we have another jack-o'-lantern container. May as well pop that one open while we're here. Once again, maybe I'll get lucky. Probably not. This has such a low chance of giving you anything. But, I mean, I'll take free XP. I'd be a fool to complain about anything. Like, it's all useful. Let's just pop all of these open. Like, all of this is useful. Minus these. These can go. I really don't care. But, hey, this probably means we have a few pieces of our collection completed. Which I can't get to my profile in here, so we'll have to jump back to our regular port for a moment. Let's see. Any pieces of this collection completed? Yep. So we got this one. We can now put a second flag on all U.S. Navy battleships. And we have a different premium color scheme for all camouflages on U.S. Navy cruisers. Neat. We have this. We got a couple of patches I just don't care about. We have 3 battles left before we get 7 more days of premium time and a premium tier 2 to 4. So that's pretty neat. Like, I love this mode, man. It's so fun. And we're going to be doing another Enterprise battle because we've only done one so far. The Enterprise has no upgrades, no equipment. So, you have nothing to think about here. I would not advise new players try Enterprise unless you feel decently confident you can mimic the aim that I've been doing, basically. You need to be able to know you can lead things. Hey, we're almost up to 6 million silver. This event is so good for silver generation. Like, I love it. Now we got some extra damage. I think it applies team-wide. I think that might be what it is. Like, I almost feel like with this voice actor, they should have just, like, approached, like, Vinny Vinesauce or somebody. You know, just anybody that can do a half-decent Patrick Stewart, because this most certainly is not that. Like... Wow, that was a waste. And yeah, it says it lasts 30 seconds, but it is for one strike. Yeah, that didn't feel worth it. Maybe if I'd come at them from the side. Just doesn't feel like I dealt anywhere near significant damage to warrant having used it. Oh man, I'm only launching 5 this time. Not that it really matters. Yeah, we had a slow loader. I don't want to give people crap for loading slowly, because, like, it can happen. But, at the same time, I'm literally connecting from North America. What's your excuse? You know? Like... Just letting that guy know where I'm going. I wasn't paying any attention. I know they're in the south. That Tuju can probably cover that.
We've reached the final destination of our journey. Keep on exploring new horizons. Computer, autopilot mode off.
Ah, down there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. So I get for not paying attention? Those might be the sap guns. It's pretty cool. It's nice seeing other people use those. I know I'll be using them the moment I get them. Like... The only, like... The problem I have is that, like, there's multiple upgrades where you want it for one ship, but, and you might want it on another, but you definitely don't want it on the third. Like a case with that weapon upgrade for, like, you don't want it for the battleship, but you kind of want it for the cruiser, and you might want it on the destroyer. Like... It's just one of those things where it's like, well, Wait, I have the nuke. Here you go, buddy boy. You know, my guy, you could have saved that. As this operation goes on, I imagine that's going to be wasted a lot less. As people understand more what Enterprise can do. Because right now, like, he probably thought I had just flew over there to spot for him, not that I was flying over there to nuke the battleship for him. And I can't even, like, on North America, I could attempt to communicate. There's no guarantee that they're English speaking, but there's a much higher chance that people will speak English. So I could communicate, like, hey, knock out the shields and I will kill it. But on EU, there's not a very high chance that these people speak English. In fact, most of the EU does not speak English. At least as a primary language. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can knock out the shields of this one, and then I'm gonna launch my nuke at it. Yep, there goes its shields. I do love this nuke, though. And, like, I'm gonna keep calling it a nuke, because what else would you call that? Like... It is quite simply a nuke. Now, I think our friendly just got torpedoed. From where? Might have been this cruiser. I'm detected. No, it was not. Or it's something in the north. Could be something in the north. Might have been something in the south, actually. Like something in C that just spotted me. But no, nothing's dead right there. I don't know. This will probably be a destroyer. Yep. I missed. I missed. Jesus Christ. It's going faster than I'm used to. That's the problem. I need to lead further ahead. Okay, I can't keep focusing on that destroyer. I need to hit the disruptor up here. Nah, we lost a key area anyway. Ah, so close. That was so close to saving that. Okay. Let's smack this assimilator. Shields are still up, so I'm doing it again. Let's finish that off. I'm probably gonna die here, but if I notice myself getting really low on health, I'm gonna launch my bombers so I can continue doing stuff after I'm dead. But I'm just gonna keep launching fighters for now. These just deal more damage. You know, just in case... Hey, we completed it. I wasn't even watching the timer. I was gonna say, just in case I get my, my nuke back. Because if I end with the nuke, like if I'm about to die but I have the nuke ready, I'm launching the nuke. Wow, we only got one thing. Good job, guys. Like, good job. You did it. And we got another jack-o'-lantern container. A new piece of the collection. Now of a Borg Sphere. The Borg long-range tactical vessel known as the Borg Sphere was engineered for specialized operations such as scouting and escort missions. Scouting is the probe's job. These vessels are significantly smaller than Borg cubes, but no less forbidding? I think they mean foreboding. That's forbidding. Some spheres are housed within large cubes, sharing their design and advanced systems. Equipped with an array of Borg weaponry and technology, including a powerful tractor beam, these spheres can immobilize the targets before assimilation. One of the most infamous spheres was the Borg Queen Sphere, which played a major role during the Borg's attempt to assimilate Earth in 2373. I'm surprised they didn't list the star date. Yeah, we also now have this, which gives us just faster speed on everything, which equip it on everything. Because more speed is more speed. Kind of goes without saying. Yeah, let's pop open this final Halloween container. These are coming out post-Halloween, but these are being recorded before Halloween, so, you know. And more free XP. You know what, I'll take it. So we have now hit the point where we could probably go back to our regular port and equip a lot of our stuff. I think one thing that has been missed because of me cutting things around is we have Renown now. I only played like a battle in her, but we have Renown now. But yeah, like we could come here, we could buy Almirante Cochrane. I could also finish researching this and buy Ryujo. So I could just sell Hosho and definitely manage that easily with getting the other one as well. Like, this is so nice. They've also shown off a lot more of the ships that are available to us. And one of them is literally Shimakaze. I could have gone down the gunboat tree with these and had Shimakaze as well. But then I wouldn't have had a captain for that. So I'm a little annoyed you can't see more stats about these ships, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to be continuing to grind this off camera, and I might do some like post commentary of any replays that are particularly interesting. And I'll try to do more regular ship videos, but I want to grind up silver while we have the chance. Though I will note, I have been kind of tempted. Kind of. I'm probably not going to do this. But given the amount of doubloons we already have, I have been kind of tempted to put enough in, because there's only 2,600 doubloons, to get Simsby, which would give us an American premium to use. Which, you know, gives us somewhere to train captains, basically. That is literally the cheapest Black Friday ship, so... The reason why I'm not sure I actually want to bother is, well, it's still kind of pricey. And we do have many chances of getting a free Black Friday ship. They're not high chances, but we have 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more chances. So, you know, I don't feel like it's particularly worth it. And there's this guy here, he's French. I wouldn't buy this event pass purely because, like, sure, Dunkirk B is nice, and this is a ship. But the next 2 event passes are also going to have ships in them. So, yeah, I'd say wait for those. Dunkirk is nice, but I wouldn't say it... I mean, okay. If you like Dunkirk, if you like the idea of Dunkirk, 2,500 doubloons is not much. I have regular Dunkirk on my main. I mean, she's not a bad ship. This camo is kind of... ugh. But she's not a bad ship. These are 330mm guns with a decent reload. The secondaries are funny but bad. The armor is bad, but it's a tier 6 battleship. All of their armor is bad. It has really long range. I've gotten into duels with Rochelle using the thing and come out the victor. Like, it's not a bad ship, but I would wait for the next event passes. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you among the stars. See you next time.